This program contains scenes of nonsensical garbage and coarse language and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why, hello, my little trash bags. I am so excited for two very big reasons. One, I got my air conditioning back. It's been a long summer, okay? It's been a long summer. And knock on wood, or knock on this table, that everything is fine. But the other reason why I'm really excited is I have the Conjuring Collection in my hands, and I'm so excited. I am so excited. And it came the other day, and it was like boiling hot in this house, and I was like, oh, but the air conditioning got fixed and it's cold and I love it. It feels like there's a demon in the house and I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, hello, my little trash bags. Imagine this. Your mom's cafe mysteriously burns down. And instead of calling the insurance company like a, I don't know, functioning adult, you decide to rebuild it with pies, sleuthing, contractor meltdowns, and of course, how could I forget? You're a high school sweetheart lurking around. Honestly, it's kind of like a Hallmark movie if Hallmark had the guts to add arson and trauma, okay? And you're probably saying to yourself, Theresa, what is this magical thing you speak of? Well, baby, this is Love and Pies. I have been sinking so many hours into this game. I love it because I really just kind of need to get to the bottom of what's going on. But like, look how cute my little cafe is. Look how adorable. It's adorable. I mean, all right, minus the burnt down part. It's very adorable. It's very cozy. And listen, the town of Appleton is about to get a Halloween makeover. And you know that is definitely going to outshine the Halloween decorations that I have in my house right now. My house currently, think, I don't know, Pop Mart Box Graveyard meets a low budget horror movie. But my cafe, oh, my cafe is gonna be Martha Stewart's wet dream, okay? Just saying. Now what I love about this game is that the gameplay is so easy. You merge ingredients, you bake treats, you serve customers, and upgrade your cafe. Sounds pretty chill, right? Until you remember your cafe mysteriously went up in flames. We're solving arson crimes between batches of apple pies. It's cozy, it's chaotic, it's basically my personality in game form. So here's the deal. Love and Pies is free to download. And if you use my link or the QR code on the screen right now, new players get 200 energy and 50 gems to start, which is basically like a pumpkin spice latte in gem form. And the Halloween overlay that I mentioned, well, it's arriving on October 8th. By day 3, the cozy spookiness kicks in. And by level 8, you got the limited time Halloween events unlocked. You have adorable decorations, pumpkin spice everything, and maybe even a mischievous recipe book. Because who doesn't want a little haunted fun when they bake pies? I know I do. So download Love and Pies today. Rebuild your cafe and live your best spooky cozy life. Because virtual arson is way more fun than explaining smoke damage to your landlord. Thank you, Love and Pies, for sponsoring today's video. And y'all go support the sponsors that support your garbage queen. And let's get to the bottom of what happened to this cafe. Anyway, there's a lot in this collection. And you're probably saying, oh, look at you, barefaced cutie. I know. And the reason for that is because there's a primer. Lethal came out with their first primer. What? I know. And I mean, it looks kind of like if I threw it on the ground, it would just poof, and it would just kill us all. And I kind of love that. Look at it. It looks so fun and weird. It also kind of looks like that, oh God, what was that drink called? Orbeez? No, Orbeez is the thing. Orbits. Looks like Orbits a little bit. I don't know, it's very 90s. I'm kind of into it. But this is called the Blood Drip Primer. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me back up a little bit. Thank you so much to Lethal for sending this my way. I appreciate it. And obviously we're going to be doing your first impressions today. But regardless if this was sent to me or not, you know, if something sucks, I will read it to filth. Just my PSA. Anyway, let's get back to the primer. So this guy retails for $21 and ooh, we're just going to kind of jump right into it. Oh my God, that's so cool. Okay, look, see, can you see that? The red comes out. Oh my God, it's like blood. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. I think the first ingredient in this is water, and it feels like that. Definitely feels like a water-based primer, which I'm not mad at. Ooh, very silky. It's gonna put a little bit more on. One, because I love seeing the blood, but I didn't get my big old forehead. Actually, I don't have a big forehead. It's like a normal size forehead, right? What is normal these days? I don't know. Adequate size? Is it? No, I feel like that's even ruder. My forehead. Okay, let's just... No, it's a 3-finger forehead. Okay. That's how I should measure it, by fingers. Now, you know me. You know how I get with primer. I like looking usually very saturated, like someone put a garden hose on my face. So that is not that experience at all here. This is massaging into the skin very beautifully, but I question if this is going to be enough hydration for me. Again, you know that my skin is super dry, and I typically like to look like I have a garden hose just pouring on my face all the time. So we're gonna see how this goes. So what I'm gonna do now is put on a little color corrector, put on my favorite foundation, which is the NARS Radiant, because we gotta set our face with this powder. So let's see how this goes. It's so interesting because, you know, my primer of choice, I feel like it's super hydrating because it's an oil. And again, it makes me look like fucking an oil slick. This does have soft luminosity. Like, I do see my skin. It looks hydrated, but it's not to the level that I'm used to. But it's not drying my skin out. It doesn't feel weird, which is great. That was my big concern, is that it was just gonna feel kind of rough or whatever. But so far, so good. So put on the Arborian CC Red Correct, and now I'm just going to gently put in the NARS foundation. It's kind of wild because I feel like my face looks kind of matte. And it doesn't feel matte, which is great, but I'm so used to, you know me, I look so radiant. And this is just, I don't know. It's more matte, I would say. But I think my skin looks good. It's just I'm used to looking a little bit more shiny. I am gonna try to build up foundation right here. I gotta say, it looks really good. It's just very flat. That's my only, like, I don't even know if it's criticism, because I feel like I've had primers where it made me look flat and then I noticed all of the foundation kind of clinging onto dry spots, and that's not the case. Like, my nose looks impeccable. It's not clinging. It doesn't look funky or chunky on my cheeks. Like, everything looks pretty fucking good, so that makes me happy. I'm just gonna add a little bit of concealer, and then we're gonna move on to the powder, because I am really curious how this powder is gonna work. So the product that I am, besides the highlighter, of course, I am just excited and curious about is this guy here. This is the Sanctified Seal. This is their first take on powder, essentially, and it's described as a setting powder that looks like cream but sets like a powder. Okay, this is so cool looking. I love the swirl. I think that's awesome. Apparently, this applies like an invisible veil, mattifying without residue. Okay. Smooths the complexion with a soft focus effect and never clings to texture or fine hairs. Okay, I like that. That sounds fine. Complete with a sleek black puff. I was like, where the fuck is the puff? Right here. Right here, bitch. Oh, shit. Okay. It's the ultimate finishing ritual, a setting step with a paranormal twist. Swipe or pat with a brush or puff and apply to the face. Just like a regular powder, do not rub or dig into the cream with your fingernails. So, this is what she looks like. I'm not gonna lie, I did rub it with a finger. That was my bad. I didn't know. I didn't read it in time, but we are going to kind of pat, and I'm gonna apply it with the puff first, which is something I normally, I don't really do this way, but it's telling me. So we're gonna try it. I'm also gonna set my under eye area, but I am gonna take now, because I'm like, I'm gonna take a giant brush. Okay, I think I like it with a brush more. I'm kind of just stamping it into the skin. I don't love how it looks on my nose. It creates, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Just cry. It creates a lot of texture. It's like kind of bunching up right here. So I'm gonna go back to the pad. Yeah, it just, it's like clinging. Oh, I don't like this. Listen, A for effort. It's something fucking different, and maybe I'm just the wrong person for it. I kind of wish they just came out with like a normal fucking, because I do love their blushes and bronzers. So it's like, I feel like they have the powder capability down pat, but I will give them points for at least trying something different, right? Did I Maybe did I fuck, let me hold on. Did I fuck this up? I don't think I did. Swipe or pat. No, I patted. Yeah. Swipe or pat with a puff or apply to the face, just like regular setting powder. Because like right here, it's just a lot of dry texture. And I purposely chose this foundation today because it works so well with setting powder. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get a photo so you can see what I'm talking about. It's like weird because it's also like bunching and it kind of looks a little wet. Yeah, dude, I don't like this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the powder melt and hope that this helps me. Helps me. Ed, Lorraine, where are you? Oh no, the demon got me. Cause, oh, I don't like that. I can get behind the primer. I don't think I can get behind the powder. Sucks, I'm sorry, but I can't. And I also up my eyebrow. That's cool. All right, nice. All right, I'm gonna let my face bake for a minute because I sprayed the shit out of it because it was just too dry. It looked too dry, it looked too shitty. I'm hoping that, oh no, I feel like that powder melt is really gonna solidify, really gonna solidify all the spots that look a little patchy and all like the product is like baked in there, so. Okay. All right, that's cool. Okay, while we let the face marinate, because I think what I want to do is maybe move on to eyeshadow while I let this simmer down. So this is the Conjuring palette. Look at her in all her glory and splendor. This looks so fun. So this retails for about $59. You get 12 little eyeshadows. You get a nice little mirror, and then of course the star, the lenticular cover that says Conjuring, and that's pretty sweet. I love that. I think I need to use that shade Clairvoyance because it looks, holy fuckaroni and cheese, that looks so good. Oh, ma'am. Ma'am, I need a possession stat. No, wait. I need an exorcism stat. I mean a possession too. Why not? It's Friday, right? When I'm filming this is Friday. I don't know when you're gonna see it. But today is my Friday. Oh, the shimmers are so satisfying. Okay, I'm just gonna try to, I think I know what we're gonna go. We're gonna go in with that Clairvoyant shade. But this shade though, ooh, what are you? What are you called? The Curse. Bitch, that is so pretty. Oh man, I have to go to a wedding. I think I might wear that because that looks so good. It's such a classic, elegant, me shade, and I kind of love that. Oh, these are good. I love this. All right, so hold on. I sincerely love Lethal's formula, and I feel like they have just gotten better and better lately, especially with their addition of like multi-chromes, because they have like the shifty shimmery shit down pat. They have their mattes down pat, but when it comes to multi-chromes, first I think it was like a trichrome, but now I feel like they have really kind of figured it out, and whew, this is a glittery nightmare, so just kind of a heads up. Glittery nightmare, but I mean that in the best way possible. All right, so let's use a little bit. I'm actually gonna wash my hand because it looks like I just fisted Tinkerbell. So hold on, please. All right, it's so funny because I really think that powder melt just kind of gave me the hydration that I needed because I just felt like that powder just wasn't doing it for me. But now I feel like I don't know how I'm going to apply bronzer over this because this is kind of confusing because now I'm like tripping myself up. This should be a fun day. This should be a fun day. All right, I'm gonna I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the Urban Decay primer on. Maybe I should just add a little bit of bronzer, right? Do you think that's gonna hurt me or help me? Let me know down below. Ooh, God, that's so pretty, that shade. I think I'm gonna be a basic bitch and I think I'm gonna use the blues. I think I'm just gonna go Mimi Bobek style. Fuck it, right? Because I feel like the neutrals are gonna be great, but the Demonology shade, I feel like it's going to, oh, bitch. Oh, I feel like this is just gonna pair really, really nicely with that multi-chrome shade. And this is, so far, not disappointing. So I'm going to take this shade, which is called Occult Museum. It's like a light kind of gray blue shade. And I'm gonna use that to just blend out the edge of that darker blue. That's what I love about Lethal's mattes. They blend so easily, so beautifully. Always can create nice little gradients. I never have, I think other than like maybe one time I had an issue where the shade was a little bit patchy. And I think that's when I lived in Queens. So that was a long time ago. I think it was like a green color that I was like, why is this being weird? Ever since then, I feel like that never happens. I'm so glad they figured out their shipping nightmare and there's no tariffs or anything like that. So if you were interested and you lived in the US, you can definitely pick up this collection for sure. Okay, this is looking very nice. Again, I'm going for the classic Demon Mimi Bobek look. And this doesn't disappoint. Yay! So I'm gonna go into Evil Whisper, which is a little bit of a deeper blue. And I'm just gonna kind of leave it more in the outer corner. This is so pretty. Ah, I love this. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of the Cleona Shine On, and we're going to apply the Clairvoyant shade. Just like in the inner to like maybe mid portion of the lid. I want to keep that darkness. Oh, you dumb bitch. Oh, that looks so good. Also, I don't know who exactly is a dumb bitch here. I don't know if it's me or the eyeshadow, but this is pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna add a little bit of the Evil Whisper shade. Again, to like the edges. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so happy to report back that there is literally minimal fallout. There's like maybe a little bit of fallout from the first blue shade that I use. I noticed a little bit just underneath my eye, which by the way, I think this is bothering me so much that I think I need to, oh God, okay. I needed that brightening moment. I think that's what I was missing. I was like, why do I look so fucking weird? Oh, sometimes Chart is that bitch. Just saying. She is that bitch. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, not a huge fan of the powder. This looks all good and shit. Now, Lethal also has some eyeliners, and I'm not going to be doing the stamp today. I know, only because I have to go to work, and like, how do I explain, how do I explain this? I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm probably going to be using this one, which I believe is it's the brown one, the one that has like the little star. It's super cute. I'm probably gonna be using that one. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I might use the purple actually. I think I might use the purple. Yeah, this is the one that has the pentagram. The pentagram. Oh my God. My job would be like, what the f are you doing? Nothing. Of course, then there's a black one. And then that one, I believe, is just the upside down cross. Yeah. They're fun. I gotta say they're fun. But I think I'm gonna use the purple though. We're just gonna hold our breath for a minute. I am not good at liquid liner, so we're just gonna hold our breath, okay? Shh. Okay, I think that, first of all, it went on super easy, which I'm so thankful for. But I'm trying not to f it up too much. All right, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Leave it alone. I think that looks really cute. Kind of want to add a little bit of, I've been really obsessed with, actually, do I want Astral Pink? I think I'm just gonna add a little bit. Oh, I think that looks so cute. And I feel like it went from like, Demon Mimi Bobek to like space age. And I'm like, I love it. It looks so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna do this on the other side, and then I'm gonna add just a little bit of some bronzer and blush, and then we're gonna move on to my favorite thing, a highlighter. I love this eye look. I think it's so cute. And now I'm so excited to put this on my face. So here is the Magic Box highlighter. When they, oh my God, look how cool that is. When they teased this, I was like, God, bitch, I need this. And this looks so satisfying. It has like a little bit of like, kind of like a pinky, peachy kind of a flip. That's super pretty. Also kind of looks a little yellowy. Ooh, bitch. Okay, so I am going to take my fancy fan brush. Bitch, that's pretty. It's very, very glittery. So if you do not like a glitter highlight, this might not be for you, but I think, I don't know, I feel like it kind of goes with my little fun ethereal eye look. It's a little less demon, more spacey. More Alien, but I'm here for it. Oh, this highlighter bit, it's so good. I love their highlighters. They're so fun. They're so fun. Just gonna just go over it with the same brush that I used for my powder. Oh, that's so fucking pretty. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Again, it's a little glitter bukkake, so if you do not like that, I don't know if you're gonna love this. I'm gonna apply it a little more just with my finger. Sometimes with the brush, it does that. Ooh, it's so wet and shiny. So Alien Slut. Oh, I love that. Okay, that's cute. All right, I'm gonna spray the shit out of my face one more time. Now we are going to move on to the last two products. There are also nail polishes in this collection. I didn't receive them. I don't know if I want to receive them later or not at all. So I can't really kind of talk about them, but what we can talk about is what I have in my hands. So these, oh God, okay. Oh, that is, I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, I love the bullet. I love the bullet. This is a proper black lipstick. I love that there is these little carvings on it. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, ready? Okay, let's go. Oh, good. Oh. This, no. Oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Yeah, it is an art form, people doing black lipstick, because I feel like my lips, or maybe I just noticed that my lips are crooked, but I'm like, oh God, not for me. Yeah, I'm just not good at, I don't know, like it's kind of messy. Nope, wrong one. I need to do this again because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing and it looks really fucking weird. Hold on, it's just the bottom lip. That's kind of fun. Let's try that one more time. Why does it even look worse the second time? Oh my God, it is the messiest thing ever. Ugh. And then I just have like a butthole. Okay, I don't love this. It's just really, really messy. Not a fan of it. I feel like I don't know how to apply it and I'm just getting frustrated and I hate it so much. So I'm just gonna take this off. I'm sorry. It's just, ugh, I personally would never wear it, but I will say the formula is like really creamy, which is great, but I don't like how it looks on me. And like, I don't know, it just doesn't sit right and it makes everything look lopsided. Like, ugh, nobody has time for that. Okay, so moving on. Let's move on to the berry color. Same kind of bullet, which I appreciate. This color seems more up my alley. Oh God. Oh God, no. No. I don't love this. I don't love this either. It's like two tones. It's weird. It's like there's like a really like bright like kind of pink and then it's like kind of, I don't know, too dark and it's kind of blotchy in some areas. Keep trying to make it work. I think it looks a little bit better, I think. Not really. I give a lot of credit for people who wear colors like this because it's just messy in my opinion. And it's like I'm afraid to keep touching my face and it's like it's staining my hands and I hate this. I hate this. Ugh. All right. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna take this off. I'm sorry. Just I hate it. I hate it. It's fucking getting everywhere and it's annoying the shit out of me. Ugh. Oh my God. Okay. Now I feel a little bit better. All right, so let's talk about this collection. Let me talk about the things that I did not like. I don't like the powder. I just don't, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it again because obviously this is a first impressions and I just got really excited. I don't know if it's meshing with the primer or the technique or the foundation. I really don't know, but it's kind of bunching up in areas and I hate when foundation does that. It just looks very, very dry. So my skin just feels and looks very, very dry. I am thankful for this shit, the powder melt from One Size, because I feel like it definitely kind of took all of that dryness and dustiness and kind of brought me back to life. So I want to continue to play with this product, but I don't love it though. A for effort for trying something different, but it's just maybe, and it's okay. Maybe this is just not meant for me and it's for those that have normal or oily skin, but someone who has dry skin and that has a little bit of texture, this should emphasize my texture. I did not like that. So I don't recommend this product. The lipsticks, It's like I love them and I hate them. I hate them because I don't like the colors, only because I feel like those colors are just out of my comfort zone and they're so messy and really difficult to work with. However, what I do like about them, besides their adorable little bullet designs, the fact that they are very, very creamy, that is satisfying. As someone who has very dry lips, I'm just a dry bitch altogether. This formula had really nice hydration and it felt very comfortable on the lips. I just didn't like the application. I felt like it was kind of getting all over the place and just really messy. And again, that's on me. I know that's on me. I am not a makeup artist by any means, just a bitch just like you that likes to play with makeup. And I just kind of felt like it was too much. And I'm sure there's gonna be some people in the comments that are like, no, it looked fine. And I love you and I appreciate that, but you're a liar. You're a dirty liar. But I love you though. I love you. I think I like the berry tone one more than the black one. The black one is severe. And maybe if I didn't have like this kind of fun, like cosmic eye look, maybe I would like it a little bit more if I had a little bit more of a goth moment. Maybe that's what it is too. But yeah, it's just something that I don't think I'm ever gonna really pick up again. And I'm kind of like, no, I'm scared of it. I don't know. I don't like it. But I do like that it was a very creamy, hydrating formula. So if you like those colors, rest assured that the formula is comfortable. It's not a suffocating matte. It feels good. So there's that. Now let's move on to the things that I liked, because I'm actually kind of happy that it really kind of only is the powder that is the thing that I kind of don't like. But the primer was kind of fun. It was different. I need to use this a couple more times, obviously, because this is, again, first impressions, but it's definitely better than I thought it was gonna be. But I will say, I think they said in their video that this is supposed to be tacky. I didn't experience any sort of like tackiness. This kind of just was more of like a water primer, and then it kind of, I don't know, was it like it kind of had like a little bit of like a silicone slip feel to it. Like it felt very, very smooth. Applying the foundation and, you know, all the other bullshit that I put on my face, like the color corrector and the concealer, everything looked really good. But my only little complaint about it is that I like a more hydrating formula. So while I felt like it wasn't suffocating, it wasn't like mattifying the shit out of my face, it just, in my opinion, wasn't hydrating enough where I felt like I needed, I don't know, like I like looking shiny. Which I know a lot of people like looking shiny, and I get that, but like for me, because I'm so dry, like I need that shininess. The shininess makes me happy. But yeah, I want to continue to use this, but I think it's like really cool. It has like a nice feel. I like that the little blood capsules, they kind of like melt into your skin. So if you're worried that, you know, you're going to have like a red skin or whatever, you're not. This was fun. So this was definitely different. And I like that they're doing different things. It's not just like the same bullshit. And that's, again, that's what I love about Lethal, is that they always at least try. And while I am sad that there was no makeup bag in this collection, it's okay, because we at least got some new products that they have never done before. So listen, I'll take it. I'll take it. The primer was actually kind of fun, and I can't wait to use that again to continue to play with it, like with different formulas and stuff like that. But with the NARS Radiant, it worked fine. The eyeliners, yo, their eyeliners are fine. I am not someone that likes liquid liner by any means, but when it comes to them and their liquid liners, I fuck with. I do. Like, I really like the, what was it, the last, the Airbender Avatar ones. Those were really, really good. They kind of leaked a little bit, but they were really good though. But these were super, super easy to use. Now, granted, I did not use a stamp only because I have to go to work, and I cannot explain that to my boss. I think she tolerates some things. I don't think she will tolerate that. Why do you have an upside down cross on your face? No reason. No reason. Also, I live in Florida. I feel like people will run after me with pitchforks if I do. Maybe I should do that in the next video. Let's see what happens. But the other side of it, the pen part, really good. It has nice opacity. I didn't feel like I needed to build it up or anything like that. I like that the brush head is firm, but not too firm where it feels like it's poking my eyeball. It's firm enough that all the bristles stay in place so that I can kind of create like a nice clean line. Again, I am someone that does not really do liquid liner all that well. I just kind of stay close to the lashes and then pray that it works, and this works great. So I did use the purple today. I think it looks pretty with the eye look. I'm very happy with it. I probably would lean more towards purple and brown, only because like the black one on my tiny little eyes, sometimes like black eyeliner can look a little severe and it makes me look like I have tiny baby little eyes, and it creeps people out, creeps me out. I probably would kind of steer clear of that one and just really use the purple and the brown, but I think the purple looks so pretty. It's like a dark plum color. I think it just looks really good with the eye look. I'm happy with it. The formula, it took a minute to wipe it off with a wipe, which is great. And again, as someone who has sensitive eyes, this formula doesn't irritate my eyes at all, so I'm not watering or anything like that. Everything looks perfect. I couldn't be happier. So I say yay to these. The eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette's good. Listen, I'm not gonna bore you with it. If you are a fan of Lethal's formula, then you know exactly what you're gonna be getting. The mattes are great. They're very pigmented, very easy to work with, easy to blend out. The fallout was very minimal. Thank God. The only shimmer that I really played with today, I did swatch the other three, but the one that I used today on the lid is Clairvoyant, and I just think it's so fucking pretty. Again, I think their multi-chromes have just gotten better and better and better, and I'm so happy for them. Because there was a period of time where I really did not like them, and I just didn't understand them, and now I'm like, oh, yes, you're so good, you're so wonderful. They're everything you want it to be. I love this color story. I think it's very true to the film. Actually, I feel like to that whole world, it's very muted, spooky, ooky kind of a color story, and I feel like they nailed it with this. And I cannot wait to use this one, the Curse shade. I'm going to use that. I have a wedding that I have to attend, and I'm going to be using that one because it just looks so good. I almost put that on the face, but I was like, no, let's try the blues. Let's try something a little bit more funky, because usually sometimes blues are difficult to make, and I kind of wanted to turn myself into Mimi Boback, and I think I did. I started off a little bit like a demon, and now I ended up like a space creature, and I love it. So this is really, really good. And then of course, to me, I think my favorite product of the whole day is the highlighter. Their highlighters do not disappoint. They're fantastic. If you are a fan of the formula, you're going to be a fan of this one. But even more than that, I just think the packaging is so cute on this. Lethal does a really, 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 really good job on their IP collections, and this one just doesn't disappoint. It's a very sparkly highlighter though, so if you do not like sparkles, kind of just keep that in mind, that you are going to see a little bit of Tinkerbell shitting on you. But I think it looks so pretty though. You know, like again, I kind of go back and forth whether I really love sparkles in a highlighter. Today is that day. Today, I think because my eye look is really sparkly, I just feel, I don't know, I just feel so like a little celestial slut, and I love it. And yeah, there you have it. That's pretty much the Conjuring Collection. There's a lot of good bones here. There's some things that, you know, not my favorite, but overall, I think they did a really, really good job. And as much as I am sad that we didn't get some sort of, you know, makeup bag or whatever, which I mean, I don't really know what you could do actually in this universe that probably isn't offensive. I was just thinking like maybe a Bible, and I was like, oh no, that'd be that'd be kind of funny though. Anyway. Well, we didn't get that. I'm glad that Lethal is stepping out of the box and producing two things that are very, very new to them. I wish I loved the setting powder more. This is like really an interesting product. It's just not working for me, but I'm gonna keep using it. I'll let you know in a future video if maybe my thoughts have changed, but kind of based off of today, I feel like that's gonna be kind of it, and that makes me a little sad, but you know, not everything is meant for everybody. It's not the end of the world. I am curious though to know if anyone else feels this way about the powder, or am I just an idiot? I don't know. I'd love to know. But yes, that said, if you are from the US, rest assured, no tariffs, none of that crazy bullshit. You can order it and you can receive it. I'll put all that information down below. And of course, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have this collection, or if you were thinking about picking it up, let me know, because I love hearing from you. I want to say thank you so much to Lethal for sending this my way. I love you. I appreciate you. You're my baby. And I look forward to seeing what else you come out with this year. Yay, a little heart. Download now using my link in the description and reach day 3 within the next week to claim 200 energy and 50 gems. Don't miss cozy, spooky, limited time events. Reach level 8 to unlock and play. And again, thank you to Love and Pies for sponsoring today's video. And of course, I want to say thank you so much to my beautiful patrons and YouTube members for keeping this garbage boat afloat. I love your faces, and I'll see you little trash bags real soon. Bye.